Today I will be starting the winterization project for my 2013 F-150. My first thing I'm going to do is install this CAT battery wrap. Then I'm going to install a cartridge engine block heater, and lastly I'm going to also install a battery tender. I'll be moving to Alaska in a few months, and winters are there pretty brutal, so I just want to be prepared and not have any issues whatsoever. So this part I'm installing is their 36-inch battery wrap, and it's measured out the perimeter of the battery for the truck, and it'll work pretty well. The part number is 22200. The first step I took, it's pretty simple. They put the instructions right on here. They say to loosen the battery, hold down the bolts. So to do this, you have to remove the battery altogether, because it's going to be difficult to work in with this surrounding case. So use an 8mm wrench to remove that hold down, and also you're going to have to disconnect the positive and negative terminals of the battery. So I'll get this all installed, and I'll show you where I routed the wires. Alright, I'm going to align this cord kind of near this corner, near the positive terminal. There's a cutout in the plastic bowl that it sits in that the wire should pass through nicely. So the battery blanket is a little on the shorter side. I'm losing about an inch or two here, but I didn't want to deal with a whole bunch of extra length of the blanket, so I just decided to go without full coverage. Should still work fine. Now I'm just going to put it in place. Alright, so now all I have to do is reconnect the battery and throw this bolt back in. So for right now, I'm just going to bundle up this cord and tape it down. I'm also going to tape up the end so it doesn't get any kind of oxidation on it. Once I install my cartridge heater and my battery tender, I'm going to wire those all up to a single tree, and I'm going to have that tree at the front of the trucks just so I can plug them all in and they can all be working at the same time. Alright, so I did end up running this basically directly downwards. You guys can see it there, directly down from where I had the cord exiting the battery, and then through this little gap here. It's going to end up being behind this temporarily, but once I get those other connections done, I'll probably end up putting the plug for everything somewhere down in front of the radiator here. If you have any questions, let me know. It was a pretty easy project. And if you have any kind of tools or mechanical ability, it should be fine.